And let's take a look. Cavs notes this tweet. Cavs have held their opponents to 100 points or less for the 20th time this season. And that is in 2016, 2017, they held them under 121 times. Last night, also their 18th win by at least 10 points and 15th victory against teams with a winning record. So all good stuff, all signs of a team that has staying power. I think a few weeks ago I asked you, can they continue playing like this? And the answer was yes. And as it goes on and on, you just see more of the same kind of play.
Yeah, and let's not forget one of the things that they did last night or Wednesday night was they held the defending champions, their full team under 100 points. And this was after trailing early. So, one of the things that the Cavs seem to have done very well this year is when the shots aren't dropping, which isn't very often, they're usually dropping. But when they aren't, when they go through spurts in the game, and everybody has that, they're staying consistent defensively. They are making life difficult just for every opponent. And again, that goes back to, Jared Allen and Evan Mobley and Markkanen when he's healthy. When he's not healthy, they still have Dean Wade to throw out there. They still have Kevin Love. All of those guys, while not great defenders when you're talking about Wade and Love and Markkanen, they can create some havoc near the basket. They can body you up. I saw Dean Wade last night. He had a great defense against Chris Middleton of the Bucks. Middleton made the shot, but it was great defense. It took everything Middleton had to get the shot off. So those are the kind of things that, they're focusing on. Like, we have length. We have, guys in Mobley and Allen who can jump. And then you talk about guys like Okoro, who really only, he had 3 points against the Bucks. He didn't do much offensively. He didn't look to do much, but he made an impact defensively. Lamar Stevens made an impact defensively. They have those type of guys who are going to come in and make hustle plays. Rondo, all of those guys come in and just make such an impact when it comes to, thwarting what the other team is trying to do. And when you do that, and JB Bickerstaff said this too, when you make stops, you get buckets. It's easier to get buckets because the other team's frustrated. They have their heads down. They're tired of working so hard for every shot. And that has played a huge role in the Cavs' success this season. Just the fact that they are demoralizing opposing teams because they're making it so difficult to score.
Yeah, and the other thing is they don't seem to ever hang their heads, which we talked about that last time, I think, too. It's impressive because they're such a young team. They just keep right on playing.